to learn and on the industry level. So the main vision of this company is in my country, the universities and the schools where they are teaching After Effects and 3Ds and CGI and and they're charging a lot of fees actually, and they are not hiring the teachers who have industry standards level of software. So for instance, if you are learning compositing in a film and TV degree, and they are not teaching you Nuke for compositing, they are teaching you After Effects, or they are teaching you Premiere, they are not teaching you DaVinci. So the reason behind that is that the universities are not offering too many good salaries for the teachers, and teachers who have like actually good skills, they are not giving their time to universities for for their own sake of good, and that's why they hire freshly graduate teachers who do not have good knowledge, and it actually disturbs our country legacy of design, and it's actually disturbing a lot of our market. So I remember a time when a logo design used to charge a lot, like it was used to charge like $200, and nowadays everyone is making logos for like what, 2000, 4000. I'm talking about Pakistan rupees, right? My currency. So the main vision of this, that I want to connect the students with actual creators who actually know something and actually help other creators. So the company is going to keep a little commission, and the actual creators, for instance, the Caleb Natal and the other amazing creators in USA market, in Australia market, in Canada market, they are doing a really great job. The VFX artists, the developers, the SEO experts. Our schools are not capable of teaching these kind of advanced methods to students. So this is a platform where a student can come and learn the advanced methods and advanced technology, so it can make a better future for all kind of departments. I hope you get my point.
That's an amazing vision for the company. I think so too, that formal universities, because of so much time that it takes to approve a curriculum, they don't keep up with the current technology that is coming out and coming up that's new, that people who are actual creators who are keeping up with that technology and they can teach it as it comes out. They just don't have the ability to adjust to the current state of the market, because when AI came out and the generative artwork came out, the universities, they did not start teaching it right away. As soon as it came out, they had to process and get the curriculum together and approve it by the board, and it takes time.
Yes, definitely, definitely. Uh, and are you still able to see my screen? Because I'm not sure if it's
I'm able to
visible.
see your screen and the Figma too. I'm seeing Figma. You're moving the Figma screen.
Yeah, yeah. Can you guys send me your email so I can just join you with it?
All right, guys. I just wanted to introduce myself again. Sorry, I came in the middle of your representation, but sure, I'll send my email address.
Sure. Just send me here, and I will like just add you into it. Actually, I'm a little new on Discord, and it's quite a little hard for me to use it.
Same as well. Same as well. I think I forwarded my email address.
Yeah, let me check where it is.
I put it in the general thingy, the general chat.
In
yeah, just so that's if you can see.
It's in the voice chat.
You can see.
It's not.
It's a voice chat.
It's on the voice chat.
How
to the left, up to the voice chat. You see that little bubble on the left side? Go scroll up.
The bubble.
Up higher. And we're next to right
all right,
there.
all right. Yeah, got it.
I may have made a mistake actually. Excuse me. Oh.
All right.
Have you seen my email address?
Yes. So this Mumtaz.sid. Sid. Yeah. So this is you, right? Yeah. And Irina, would you like to join? can I get your email as well if you want?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh,
That's my daughter.
All right.
She's one.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. My wife
Hey,
just gave,
Lily.
my wife gave birth on she
Oh,
gave birth last Tuesday.
she's cute.
So
She's cute.
he's only a week old, but they're not here at the moment. Mm. She's so cute. So cute.
Do you guys have kids?
Just
No, I
one.
don't.
I just had my first on Tuesday.
Yes. She's my first one too. All right. I sent the. Oh wait, I misspelled it. And, my keyboard doesn't work all the way, so
Go
sometimes it
sleep.
doesn't work. There we go. I sent it.
All right. All right. So I think it's finished.
Okay.
Did you guys see my Figma screen?
Yes.
Yeah. All
Yes.
right. Can you Mumtaz guide me a little bit here? I'm not a really Figma user. So where do I have to? I think this is the page where I have to design and make structure, right? Where you will design and make structure, right?
Yeah. I'm just
All
trying to
right.
log on with you, sir. I'm just using my phone, so I'm not seeing the full thing. But
Oh,
yeah, yeah, you've pretty much gone on the canvas.
all right. Here you go. So let's
Mhm.
say website. All right. And how to make a line. All right. So so the first thing was the website, and the first thing which comes up is actually the landing page, and the main structure of this, that you have two parts of website. So one is the student and the other is the creator. So we can use creator as a mentor. All right, and the student is maybe go as student. So when we come to the landing page, the first thing you say is that are you a student or are you a mentor or creator? All right, so let's say we have two sections. So one is here. So here comes the, for instance, it's a student, and it shows the student, and the second one is the second option which goes is the, uh, yeah. All right. So we have a login sign up button over here on the corner, and wherever it goes, you knows better than me. And we have a question of student or teacher over here. So everyone can sign up according to their own need. I am not making a portal specifically for teacher because I personally think there's a lot of work to make three different portals. So one is for the student and the one of the teacher and one is for the admin. So I actually don't know how we will resolve it. But I suppose that if I want a teacher to, for instance, for instance, there's a person and he comes up to me and say, I want to teach in your brand, and I want to earn with my skills, and I want to teach students some latest technology. I would say, all right, that's good. I will go into my admin portal. I will sign up his all the course details, all the dates and the days he's going to take the classes, and all the course structure and outline. And then I will publish it and market it on Instagram and LinkedIn as well. And the people, the students who will get enrolled from the student portal, they will directly connect with the class, and they will come on the website and take the sessions according to the time. And the teacher, I will just simply send him the link of probably a call, and he will just connect his webcam and mic and share his screen and whatever he do to teach, right? So that's the kind of vision that I have in mind, because I am not a structure maker. So yes, that's true that you know probably better than me. I hope you get my point.
Mm.
All right. So student teacher. So let's say it's teacher. Let's say it's teacher, then all it will show him is actually a form. That's it, nothing else. So he will see a form and he will fill this form, uh, uh, and the form will come into the email, and I will contact that guy myself. All right. And if it's a student, then you got two options. Sorry, it's actually a student, not teacher. So student. So the student got two options. The first, so when it comes to student, if we select the students, it will show him actually the classes, a lot of classes. Like we have a website called Udemy. Have you seen
Um,
it website?
yeah,
So it's a
stuff like
website, and you will see,
Orealm.
yeah. So you will see the courses, but my student will see a lot of classes, the upcoming classes, the previous ongoing classes, and the previous classes that have already finished, and expecting to be start again soon in coming months. All right. So we have classes, and so it's like explore classes, and yeah, that's all actually. So once it's explore classes, the student will actually select a class. So suppose he is exploring classes, and he select a class, right? And after selecting a class, the website will eventually ask him to, all right, if you want to select a class, all right, then you have to log in and sign up, right? So the student will actually have to log in and sign up for it. So once he will log in and sign up, then he have to eventually. So after signing up in the student portal, so it's the student portal, right? So after signing up the student portal, uh, he will see two sections. The first is the explore classes, explore classes, and the second is the my classes, my classes. So in the explore classes, he will see a lot of classes that he can join by paying it off, or yeah. So if with explore classes, he will see a lot of classes and other things like the upcoming classes and the finished classes and all the other classes, right? So all classes, and once he will select a class, select a class, uh, what content he will see actually is uh, class structure, like on what day they will learn what, class timings and days, okay, and some other details that I will finalize and will share it with you. And after going through all the information, then student will have the payment option, and after payment, the class will eventually will add up into his my classes section. So that class will appear into the my class section. You getting my point, right? So paid class and actually enrolled class. All right. So once he's enrolled, then he will see a big kind of calendar, or days and all the details, like what days you are going to sign up, and what days you are going to have this class, and what will be the time, and what you will be learning on this day. And then you have these assignments, and other tasks. Yeah,
Um,
that's all actually.
so what was the last
And
thing that you put beforehand because you erased it?
sorry,
Before assignments, there was something there before you wrote over it.
enrolled class. This one.
Okay, no, assignments. This one, if you can, this one, there was something that you wrote beforehand. I was thinking maybe there was, you might have overlooked that this assignments and tasks might come underneath that last section. If you want to Control Z to see what you wrote,
Right.
Command Z are you using the Mac?
Actually, I'm a Windows.
Okay, so Control. Can you like Control Z to undo what you did? If you don't mind, I'm sorry for interrupting. I
Sure,
just wanted to see
sure,
that
sure,
thing that
sure,
I wrote before. Yeah.
sure.
Oh yeah. Okay. It was a repeat. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure. It was a repeat
All
of
right,
enroll classes. Yeah. My bad.
all right. All right, so I'll just go back. All right,
Yeah.
so you have this assignment and tasks, and I actually at this point, my mind just starts bubbling up because everything is mixing up. I'm not actually a developer and a structure maker, so it's like just quite hard for me to process the whole information. Okay, all right. So after this, I do want like need one more section where our classes recordings will go on. So that will be the library. library. So the class the student is enrolled in, they have to actually they have the recorded sections over here. So recorded sessions that he have already attended, so he may need those for the for the future, because if you want to repeat the session and he actually paid for it, then. But I don't want those students to approach the library section of recorded session without enrolling the classes, because that would like make the whole point disturb. So this is the kind of idea. And then we have the admin panel, obviously. I don't know how it actually is gonna open. I'm just gonna tell you what kind of control I'm gonna need for the admin panel. So let's say if we have the admin panel, what do we need? So we need details of the accounts, and yeah, classes enroll data, like the students, classes students, uh, payments, and like you get my point, like all the controls you need to have out admin panel, we're going to need those, as well as the one more thing that I wanted was, yeah, so we have a little tiny issue that I want to share. So in Pakistan or in India and some other countries, or the students, for those students who we are willing to we want them to enroll, those students do not have the bank credit card or the debit card. Most of the students in Pakistan doesn't have that. So, but we do. But what they do have is a Jazz Cash. So Jazz Cash is kind of a company who actually offers internet marketing. So you have the app and you can just instantly transfer money from there to here. And actually, I want you to show there is a company, Enablers Institute. It's also a Pakistan company. I have seen it actually, and they have this kind of payment issue. So let's say if a student wants to pay by transferring the money into my account, how will I make sure that the student has paid this amount of money? Because I need a process that, for instance, he doesn't have a card and he doesn't want to, for security issue, so let's say for security issue, the student doesn't want to use his own card like debit, because it's a confidential information, right? So let's say he doesn't want to use, so I want him to give the option that this is the account number for Jazz Cash, Easy Pesa, and for other details I just want him to transfer. But I am not sure like how I'm going to confirm that transaction that student has, that this ID student has actually paid. So I'm going to, yeah, but like, oh, so I will be able to see all the details, like who student, which, if this ID has paid. But that will, yeah. All right. So let's say if someone just directly transferred it into my bank account, and he's told like, so let's say I provide my bank details, like my bank account number, on my website, at the payment option, and he tells me that I have transferred money. And what will be the process that I have to recheck? Like, do I have to recheck the money, the transaction, like if it really comes into my account, and then I will go to the admin panel and make his account premium? This is how it's gonna work. And what if they like some, because there are a lot of scams and there are a lot of people with with such kind of thoughts, like they will play anyone down. And so if let's say if he makes an issue like, I did transfer you money, and I will ask him to show me the proof, and then I will show him the proof that I didn't get your money, and he will make an issue out of it. That's a lot of problem, don't you think? Because I'm really confused at this step actually. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's a great idea.
Uh,
That's a
I don't
great
know about
idea.
you. I don't know about you guys, but here in Nigeria, we have something similar. in the sense that a good number of us don't have accounts. So what they normally do is that they kind of try and screenshot the receipt of the transaction and then send it. Because I was trying to run a gaming platform a year or so back, and that's how we proved that they were paying. Because after the register, they did send the receipts, and we had like a repository or a database of all these payments where we stored the receipts. So if there was any kind of
All right.
issue like that, we'll just search it. I don't know if that helps in this situation.
Actually, I know that's a good idea. Let's just. I think Irina actually was that was a really good idea that we can just schedule a quick interview call and get to know the personality and about the Taz. Actually, I didn't get your actual name. Is it was it Taz, right? It's Taz, right? Mumtaz. I can't hear you, bro. You are mute.
Sorry, it's Mumtaz, but I go by Taz.
Oh, Taz. All right. May I say
Yeah.
Taz? All right.
Yeah, sure.
So, Taz, all right. So I do want to know one thing. Is it possible that maybe someone like these kind of sources like Azure Agency, mashallah, they have a very great channel with a lot of resources and they are doing a really great projects. So you have kind of a community. So do I need to build a community to in the sense of like marketing? Do I need a community build a community into the website for this project? Do you think it's like it will be a really good idea?
Um, yeah, because it's very funny. I didn't realize that that's what you guys are doing because I'm actually working on something similar here, where they're trying to build a platform where people can come and learn online. Me and another group of people I'm working with. So yeah, a community will help, especially if you're trying to build a, let me call it, a followership or a database of people that will use the thing. So we're approaching it from Facebook, Twitter, yada yada, everything that we
All right.
can. You know,
All
I
right.
don't know if that helps.
All right. And do we need a sorry? All right. All right. All right. All right. And do we need a chat support over here on the website?
Well, surely, because you might not want to. These days nobody wants to be waiting for emails to correspond. The chat would actually be helpful.
Yeah. All right. So now we
Yeah,
have four
it will
sections.
feed up
So explore
correspondence.
classes,
I-
my
Sorry.
classes. So we have actually now four sections. So chat support, library, my classes, and explore classes, right?
Mm.
All right. All right. Yeah, actually, I think that would be a good idea. The document I shared with you, the details, the that developer who gave me the some actually some details about my project, like what I'm gonna need. He actually mentioned Stripe as well in the technology stack, and they do have a very good service. So, do they charge for it as well? Oh, they charge fee per transaction. All right, all right. So it's 2.9%. All right, all right. Uh, all right. Sorry. Yeah, I'll actually people do have cards, but a lot of the students doesn't have bank cards, and they are like not really trust random websites to pay to enter the details. Actually, I'm from Pakistan, not India. I just mentioned India because I'm targeting India audience as well for this brand. All right, manual payment. Uh, gateway. All right. And I will mention Stripe. So now we have both. Actually, it's not that hard. So, all right, Taz. All right, the floor is yours, Taz. You have to play now. You're mute, Taz.
Sorry.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, no, no, it's okay. I like I said, this is the first time I'm even having this kind of call on Discord, so I'm still working out the kinks. But
Yeah.
it seems the map you've drawn out seems pretty straightforward. I guess the only questions I have is in terms of how long you might want this thing to be complete, and maybe if you have color codes or specific designs in mind. But apart from that, you've done really well in terms of mapping it out. The only thing, like I said, the only thing I need to know is how long you want how long sorry, the deadline for this, and perhaps the little images that you might have in mind, so that we can be in sync with
All
each other, so
right.
that we can, yeah,
All
because
right. So,
this is a very decent map.
so technically, I do not want something fancy. Let me show you something as well. I think I haven't shared the logo of my brand. As I'm a
Yeah.
designer and I designed it myself. Uh, and Irina, one thing I want to make sure that I know the name is weird, and believe me, the logo is way more weirder. So, let me just show you guys. It's right here. Yeah. So this is the logo,
Oh,
and yeah, so it's kind of a
okay.
round realm. It's kind of a realm, the realm for the artist. Uh,
Yeah, I think
yeah,
it's pretty
kind
cool.
of. So yeah, and I do like to have one thing. Do you see this inner distorted circle? So I
Mm-hmm.
want it when it appears on the website. I want this wavy thing need to be animated. So I am an animator. I can provide you GIF file or anything you want, but I want this middle thing to be like wavy, like a music, right?
Mm.
So yeah, and this is kind of a theme. Let me show you one more thing. So this is a kind of a post that I made. So this is the kind of fiend. So it's like a whole black and white, like futuristic, and like very minimal elements. We do not want. And I wanted like to be very smooth, just like the experience you get from Apple website. So it's a lot of things, but the smoothness in the website, it's like actually amazing. And I would love to help you with the design. Actually, I would like to make a simple minimal, what do you call it, structure, the layout, the UI structure. I will make it for you, and I will give you an idea like what I am expecting, and you can make it as well, and then we will like recombine both of them maybe. Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
sure. So uh, it's dragon. I will tell you right away. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah. Or the hierarchy
So
of fonts. Maybe you
it's drag
paste.
and drop, right? Ouch. I will also provide a vector file. Actually, I can provide right now. Let's wait it. Oh, really? I don't know that. Interesting. Mm, so I do have. So this is the structure that I just made you. This is the structure actually. So you see. But
Yes.
I happen not to find. Let me find it again. So it's oral. packages. Actually, I know it's poppin, and I think it must be on the Figma already. Let me see. There's yeah, it's there. So yeah, it's I am sure it's poppin, but I will make sure once I find the. Let me just rewrite it. So you think it's same? I don't think so, Sam. No, it's not same. I will find the font. I'm not sure which one is it. I can't find. Actually, I
Mm.
can't happen to find the file where it is. I
No, no,
totally
don't
forgot
worry
about.
about it. As long as you we're all in the group now. So as long as you let us know when you've uploaded things, we'll be ready to go. You know,
All right,
yeah.
all
Don't
right.
sweat. Don't stress about it.
Mm, not. Actually, I that file I'm trying to find, but it won't make me. It won't take long. Do you want it in vector? Actually, that's the file. Actually, I'm trying to find. Oh, I find it. So this one was the previous logo that I decided, but then I changed it, and we I have the file over here. This is the file, I think. So yeah, yes, and the font name is Quicksand. It's Quicksand. Yes, I will share this file. Actually, this is the second version. The so this version and this version. So I had a lot of versions, but then I finalized. I will make a new file and share it in the group.
Mm. Do you have any secondary fonts?
Secondary fonts. No, I haven't decided those yet. Will you
Okay.
help me with that? Yeah, that's true. Those are actually both are actually family fonts. So yeah, this can be a good combo. All right, and I do need a good slogan because I am just like too, kind of confused with different ideas and different visions and missions. I'm just, I'm just too overwhelmed with the slogans ideas, and I do really need, um, I will write the font names as well. So if it doesn't come up with the file, someone can easily download it. So
Mm.
all right, I think you already did it.
Oh, yeah. It's the secondary one I missed.
Quicksand.
What was the secondary font again? So
Se-
I didn't hear you. All right.
Secondary font. The secondary font is actually the what what Poppins, right?
Okay, Poppins.
Yeah. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Do you need anything else in this Illustrator file?
Mm. Not that I can think of.
Yeah, the logo is right there. The names of the fonts are there. The colors are actually pretty simple. The code of the black is 000 and the white is FFF. So yeah, I don't think so there's anything else.
Very simple.
All
Do
right.
we have? Yeah, I was going to ask. Is
I
there
don't.
anybody to go like? Okay.
Some people suggested me that you need to have a one color, but I like to play with full palette. So if I decide to add one more color, I will be restricted with one color. I'm gonna play with the whole palette soon with the marketing campaigns. So what?
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, I think so.
Mhm.
You're right. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's true. That's true. That's true.
Mm.
So I'm just gonna
So done.
save the file.
No. Actually, the lighting is so good.
Actually, there was a option to make a package out of it. All right, I'll just simply save it. That's all. All right. Should I make just a PDF file? Editable PDF? All right. All right. Mm, so high quality prayer and preserve
Mm,
illustrator editing capabilities. May I share it in the Discord, right?
mm.
All right. So, all right. Here we go. All right. So I just sent you the PDF file.
Mm.